Oui, t'inquiète pas. Ok. Est-ce que sound test? Est-ce que sound test? Okay, so we are good. Sound test. Okay, so we are good. I actually have to mute somewhere. All right, sorry. So welcome everyone to stream number 19. Today I will be with Gilux, who will help me. We're going to be testing first and deploying together the very big work that he has done on allowing Tatoeba to handle multiple audio per sentences. So today we're also
Hello?
going... Hi Gilux! Today we're also going to try something new. Which is that if you would like to join us in the chat, so I'm in a voice chat right now with Gilux, hopefully you hear him actually. Maybe Gilux, can you say a word again, just that I make sure that we hear you through the video? Maybe Gilux, can you say
Hi
a word
there.
again, just that we hear you through the video?
Welcome to the
Maybe
stream,
Gilux, can you
everyone.
say
Hi
a word
there.
again, just... Okay, so that was a bit of back and forth because I think like I have enabled my sound on the, so whoever watches will also hear twice sounds, but I think it works. I don't know if actually anybody is here right now. That's just one viewer, so maybe that's just us for now. But yeah, hopefully everything sounds okay. But we're gonna start. So I have to find the correct view. Right. So I wrote up here the URL to the voice chat. So in case you want to join the voice chat to just chat with us, you can join anytime, by the way, so there's no password. All you need to do is go to the URL that I wrote above my camera, which is meet.git.si and then /Tatoeba. And once you go to this URL, you will directly join the chat. There's no need of registration. So let's get started. I prepared already a little bit of things before the stream, so we're gonna start from scratch the test again, even though I started testing already a bit last week. But I think you said you added some changes about the file, the structure of the directories.
Yeah, but from the GC window, I cannot see what you're doing now.
Oh, you cannot see? Wait.
What I see is the pull request page.
Okay, maybe I'm not sharing the whole. 1 second. I'll share the correct screen. Okay, but you should see the pull request page. Okay, if I switch, wait, if I bring here, you can see the...
No, it doesn't change anything now.
Or is it lagging a bit?
Maybe it is. Let me see.
Do you see my terminal, my git bash?
No, actually, yeah, what I'm seeing is a freeze screen. So it may be a problem on my end. Let me try to disconnect and...
Sure, okay. Which reminds me, actually...
okay, works better now.
Okay. Actually, you reminded me I should also increase the scaling. Okay. So we have this and yeah, we have this. So yeah, you change a little bit the way it's structured. So instead, so yeah, last time I didn't understand very well how it worked, but I actually found out the commit where you explained a bit about it. and it was about spreading so that not all the there isn't too much audio files in the same the same folder. But yeah, there's one of the commits up here somewhere where you actually explained it. Yeah, to have to balance things out throughout several folders. And the only thing that changes lately is that now the folders, instead of having like 3 digits, they just have 2 digits.
Yeah.
All right, but so yeah, I have prepared already a few things. So I imported 3 audio files, and we're just gonna. So those are imported with the old structure. If I have a look quickly over here into the audio folder, so we have 3 files in 3 different languages, and we still have the language code here, and we'll see how it works when I run the migration. So if we go back to your instructions, first thing, we have the audio, we have to check out the branch. So over here, and I should update it. Okay. So next. Right, next.
Did you change something? Because it asks you to do a merge now.
Yeah, because I think I had I had merged last time. I had merged dev into this branch. I could just for the sake of it, I can also delete it and recheck out it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem, but given that you're testing now, it's probably better to have the exact same, like without any modification.
There we go. So yeah, that's your last commit. Okay. So we have the branch, and now we can try to run the migration. So, no, I have to go inside the VM for this.
Actually, what you could do, if you read the email I sent you, you can migrate the file by copying or linking.
Yeah,
so
I will. Yeah,
I thought while you are at it, you could also try to link.
Sure.
Because we're gonna have to do that on the server. So
then it's just link over here, right? Oh, I have to. Oh wait, no, it said.
Oh yeah, but no, forget about it. Actually, it doesn't work because of the VM shared file system thing. Like the files are in the special file systems that doesn't allow linking, so just use copy.
Okay. Okay, so it said everything's fine, and we have indeed over here the folder with each file in different folders, so that's what we expect. And so second thing, actually we still have the audio here. Should I delete those folders or put them?
Yeah, well, you can basically delete them, yes.
Okay, I'll just cut them somewhere else. Okay. And if I play normally, it should play. Or
I think you need to reload
yeah.
the page.
Oh,
Ouch.
okay.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
you
okay.
didn't.
The other one. I'm missing the migrate audio. Okay.
Congratulations.
All right, it plays it. Just checking the other ones.
Nemožné.
All good.
Unmöglich.
Okay, all 3 files are playing. So far so good. And here, so shall we try to test as well the
Sure.
the legacy? So this one I didn't test at all.
Mhm.
So edit the server in this one here. Okay. So I have to edit the file. Oh, it's unreadable, but I have to
Yeah.
sudo.
Sudo.
Okay. Okay. And
now you go down to the audio server section, the multiple server, and then
this one over here.
something. Yep. So right now this one just serves a folder, and instead we want to make it run the cake PHP code, basically, just like the other. So you can check the commit
right.
link.
Okay.
So yeah, that part.
So main server root.
That's oh.
Are we missing something here? Because I guess there should be a main server root is this one here. So,
oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it needs to be actually the same value as what you have just up there. So you can as well copy that, right? If you go up
there.
the file, then you see
this one over here.
Up. Yeah.
Okay.
You just want the same value here.
Okay. So instead of this one here.
Oh, no. This one, you don't need to change it. It's a roots path.
I don't know how to cancel over here. I'm just gonna exit and not save. So it's the one below the root over here. Okay.
Okay. The next change is the log file. Well, this one you can skip it. Actually, it's not really important. What's important is the location /
So this one.
Yes.
Okay, like this. And instead of deny all, we have, instead of the whole block with deny all, we have all of this here. Okay. Okay, so we have it here. Okay, so I save. And we can reload. I have to edit my host file.
Yeah, so the host file on Windows is on a special folder. I don't remember what it is.
Mini direction.
You can check the Wikipedia page about host files I think it says.
Most file windows. It's in
Patient. So it should be. Oh yeah.
okay.
You can check.
Yeah, I've got it. So we have this over here, and we want audio.tato.test. So I just add over here.
Wherever you. Yeah.
Okay. I think I had to open as a probably as an admin. Wait, let me try it again. Okay, I think this is now saved. Yeah. All right. And then we can try to go to so this one should be German, and sentence was 3.mp3. I guess not.
I think you need to append the 8080 port in the URL.
The what? 8080?
So when you open when you browse Tatoeba, your local instance of Tatoeba, it's on localhost
Okay.
colon 8080. So you need to add the 8080 as well, and make sure it's HTTP without
okay.
S.
So okay. All right. Well, it does go somewhere. It says not found, however.
Okay, I think you need to restart and.
Oh, right. We didn't do that. We forgot. Okay.
Unmöglich.
Perfect. Alright, it all works. So yeah, we've tested everything. Actually, almost. Maybe one thing I wanted to do still is just to try importing. So let's take a random sentence over here. And we're gonna say that it's also number 3. So this I already tested last time, but just to check again. Yeah, so I'm as admin. I go to the import page. We have this one over here. Let's say this one is contributed by another member. I import, then I have to run this queue. I think I had it.
It's a run work or something.
Yeah, I don't know it by heart, but right, I had it up here. Oh, no. Okay. So now if we go to sentence number 3, we have, oh, actually on the old design.
That happens because the CSS was changed.
Right. Okay.
And
we should.
I believe it must be because of the assets.
Yeah, we should rebuild the assets, I guess.
Or maybe hard refresh the page.
Like Control F5, you mean, or clearing the cache?
Yeah, that's what I meant, but it's not working. So for some reason, I think you're getting served the old CSS.
Yeah, I'm just going to have the command. No. Okay, so back here, refresh. Yeah, that works now.
Right.
So
Unmöglich.
this is the okay. So first of all, we see them here.
No me di cuenta de que eras canadiense.
I can hear it's a different one. I'll just check as well with the new design. Okay, so here we say
no me di cuenta de que eras canadiense.
By the advanced contributor and by contributor.
Unmöglich.
Okay. Alright, so we have things working as expected. Then I say we go ahead and merge this. Yeah, let's go. Okay, one big branch, so hopefully when we deploy on production everything goes fine. But so before we proceed to the deployment on production, we have this other one, yeah, where I saw there was a small typo, and I think you corrected it. And I had already tested it last time, so I'll just go ahead and merge. And the last one we can check together actually is for this language. So I was actually not very sure how to add the characters to the char set table. Yorba says, I mean, because I had no idea how the diacritics are handled.
Yeah. That's a complex matter. What I usually do, if I really want to know, is to go on there's a bunch of Wikipedia page for each Unicode range. And
okay,
was it on Wiki? Oh yeah, exactly that. That was this. Right. This is the reference that should tell whether it's a word or non-word character, basically.
Right, and so basically the range I put was only from I only took the letters and the numbers basically because I wasn't sure for these 4 characters over here, which are classified as a tone sign and so some extra sign, but like it seemed like they combine with other letters, right? So
yes, they do.
I wasn't completely
if it's
sure.
Tone sign, I think you must include it.
Okay.
because it's I don't know anything about that particular language, but basically the tone sets how you pronounce the word. So there's something about the word, I guess.
Okay, then let's go ahead, and so I'll change to just have the full list of characters. So we're going back to dev. And actually, this is not my pull request. This one is my pull request. So, okay, and over here, so instead of 23, so I had stopped it over here, we want to go up to 27. Okay. Yeah, so the reason why I wasn't entirely sure, because when I look at the rest, like there is a bunch of things here that I can't really understand what this is for. So I thought maybe if there's diacritics or like accents, whatever, it maybe goes somewhere in there. I wasn't entirely sure.
I don't know. It really depends.
Yeah.
We can barely guess what we're doing now. Best will be to check with a native speaker or anybody knowledgeable about that language, because let's say this tones marks are actually never used except some very rare case like a children's book or something like that. If that's the context, then we probably want to remove them, but we just don't know the context.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put everything then. All I have is actually just one sentence that was provided by a soliloquist. But this language is actually added because it's part of one of the languages from the. I always forget the name of this kit, Gamayun kit, that Laurent is uploading into Tatoeba at the moment. So he's still dealing with other languages, but he's soon going to reach one of these languages. But I think he told me that he hasn't found any sentence written with this script for Rohingya. I think the sentences that he has are only with the Latin characters.
I see.
So yeah, we'll have to see. The only sentence example that we have was this one, which I tried. Actually, I tried to index it with what I had done, and it seemed to work. But yeah, anyway, I guess we can change that the day that we actually have native speakers and they can tell us more about it.
If your best bet is that if there's a problem with that and anybody wants to use that language and realize the search is not working as expected, then you will know.
Yeah. Okay, good. So let's go for that. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to commit this. So the script is called Hanifi Rohingya. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, then we wait for this. Actually, yeah, the other ones also had to go through the... No, okay. Yeah, so we wait for the Jenkins to be done, then we merge, and then I think that should be it. So we can start already updating the translations. Yeah, actually I had to destroy, maybe I might have to, I think, set again the username for transifex. Okay, give me another second. Alright, so... Ah, no, something's invalid. 1 second. Okay, I forgot how... I thought it was in the transifex RC that you have to set this API token at the... Yeah, maybe I put put it in the wrong place. Should it be?
Sorry, I don't know what's going on because I
Yeah,
can't see
I
the
can't.
screen. I don't know why.
No, it's because I'm not trying, since I want to copy paste the API token to be used for transifex. But I thought it was in the transifex RC that we can put it as username, but apparently it's maybe not that. There was something else, what, export TX token, something like that.
Yeah, remember you have two ways to connect to Transifex, either the API token or your password and username.
Like last time I had the problem, and I thought updating the transifex RC was working, but maybe that wasn't it. Yeah, I'll just try export TX token. Yeah, okay. I guess that one was the comment that actually worked.
Okay.
So yeah.
I must admit, I hardly use the TX command from within the VM because I have it on my host, so I can run it from there, and it connects using my own account.
Okay. From the host from Windows, I think I have problems running the script. I'm not sure anymore, so that's why I run it from the VM.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but it's now pulling, almost done. In the meantime, I think we can now merge, maybe. Right, there's conflicts. Oh wait, is there conflicts? No. No, it's still not done. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, I rebase this one so it doesn't. Do you know, by the way, if there's a way that Git knows how to merge in a smart way? Because, for instance, if I create 4 language requests at the same time, it cannot merge. It says there are conflicts, but you know,
yes,
it's still different lines. So I'm not sure what blocks it exactly.
I don't know neither. I think Git has different merge strategies, so maybe you want to ask for a different strategy, one that fits and doesn't produce the warning and just handle appending new languages seamlessly. But I don't know. I agree that it's annoying if you want to merge a bunch of them in a row.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so
well, I think you can just merge the pull request regardless of the test.
yeah, I'm just waiting for it to be finished. I mean, it's almost, just to make sure. But yeah, it should be pretty safe anyway. In the meantime, we have yeah, we have we can push already for the translations. So Mm. Okay. Okay, we don't have too much of new stuff here, so I'll first push this here. Oh, okay. Actually, I just thought I did something in the wrong order. Yeah, we should have merged first, then I should have generated the pod files afterwards. Now I have to regenerate. Mm. Generate pod. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're good to go. We have the latest translations, we have the languages. Let's continue. Right, so here, yeah, we have to go step by step, not following this because we're gonna have to do a few things in between. So, pull request is merged. We're gonna log into the production server. And go to the code folder, I guess. Wait, first we should merge into master. So okay. Now we go into the code folder. And we create the folder. Okay. So now is where we have to do things a bit different. We have to go into this folder that we created. So, okay. Yeah, it's this one. And here we run the command cake migrate audio files link. Let's go. Oops. Bean cake. Okay, do you have an estimation how long this takes?
Not really. I did it on dev, which has only a subset of the audio files. But I don't remember how much it took. I think it wasn't that bad.
Okay. Like less than 30 minutes or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely less than something like 5 or 10 minutes at most.
Okay.
I think. You can always check how much files have been created to get an estimate. Maybe you can do that on my end also.
Yeah, sure, you can. Yeah, you can monitor that. But okay, so after this is done, then we can switch to the new folder.
Well, you can switch now, but then some audios are not gonna work.
Right. Yeah, let's
not gonna play. Okay, so we have, I think we have more than 1 million audio now, do we?
Yeah, we do actually have more than 1 million.
Wow. Okay.
We have, yeah, I don't have, oh, actually I do have, yeah, actually here it says 999.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
999.
I'm counting the files on the server, so we have a bunch of files that are not referenced. On the server, it's more like 1 million and 2,000, 3,000. And then the new files, it is now at 400,000. So
okay,
it's like 5%.
Wait, at the files are at 400,000 you said, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no. My bad. It's more like 50%.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's getting good.
All right.
In the meantime, we can do the server configuration change as well. I can do it if you like.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So just what will you do exactly to change the audio
Yes.
in Nginx configuration like I did locally?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's almost done.
Perfect. Right, so then we can switch the folder, then we can test that the audio can be read, listened
Yes.
to, and then we can delete the old. Okay, so there's a bunch that got skipped. I guess I will save this somewhere. Okay. So this we can investigate later, right? To see what could have happened. But it's really not a lot, so. Alright, then we go back to the var folder and we can set prod folder to be this one over here. Okay. Then we should also so we should reload PHP FPM, but also Nginx, right?
Yeah, but wait, I'm not done
Okay.
with the configuration yet.
Okay.
So we'll keep that for later.
Alright. So at this time reload the cache for PHP and we can start so I will start testing on the websites that we've got. Oh, we added 4 languages actually. We should also add them in the database. Yeah, almost forgot about that. Okay. So we actually don't have any lists for some of them. Okay, so if we don't have any sentences in a certain language, does it bug if we try to index? And will it bug if in the future sentences are added?
Maybe. Let me see, because I changed something about that to avoid making too much indexes on Tatoeba. But I don't remember if that applies to the projection server also. Need to check configuration of the manticore.
I'll just add the other languages in the meantime.
Yeah, maybe it's going to be a problem. So, due to a change that I made, these languages without sentences are not going to show up in the config file. So it doesn't create the index and the search won't work.
Oh, okay.
So, well, maybe if you deploy it as is, then the only problem is that if you ever try to search in that language, then it's going to throw an error. Other than that, the website should work and the reindexation also should be okay.
Okay, but so if in the future there's one language that gets added, one sentence that gets added in the language, the whole indexation will work normally, or?
Yeah, but then I think you have to restart once to the search daemon so that it's realized there's something new in the config.
Okay.
It should work, I guess.
All right. Okay, but I guess we'll wait, or I can ask for Laurent to add just a few sentences, and then we can offline try to make things correct again. Okay.
So, by the way, I'm trying to browse the Tatoeba audio page, and it's taking so much long to load, then it throw an error. Other than that, Tatoeba's working, but then listing the audio looks like
it's more consuming than before.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, but okay, why would it? Because the listing the audio is nothing changed there, right?
It did change a little bit because in the past that would list the audio or the sentences. I don't remember, but I had to do a change there so that, okay, now it's working. I think the query is getting quicker as it loads in the cache. But what changed is that basically before, I think it will list all the sentences, and because there were necessarily only one audio, then you won't have anything else to do. But now it sorts, it grabs all the audio and the sentences, and there's some calculation. I don't remember what I did, but it appears that maybe the query could be longer to execute.
Okay.
But then again, we're displaying, a list of 1 million of items.
Yeah, I've been thinking. I mean, that page anyway has always been super slow to display, and maybe we want to do something else there. I mean, I know that in those pages here, we started to limit to the, and maybe we have to do. I mean, we should actually probably do the same thing for this other page, and we haven't done it, but yeah. And yeah, if people want to search specific audio, then they would have to use the search feature. Okay, but anyway, so are we ready to? I know. Okay, first of all, actually, let's test if we can listen to any audio. So I'll use the search over here. Has audio. Let's search. Oh no, we have a little error here. Maybe because indexing failed for some of the other languages, and it's okay. I mean, worst case, we can add some sort of placeholder sentences that will have to be deleted afterwards, but just so that there's one sentence for each.
Yes.
And yeah, and then we try to index again, and hopefully the indexes are created. Okay, let's do that. So
yeah, the error is about RHG.
Oh, okay.
Language.
Then wait. It's about this one. Yeah, because I didn't. So this one is the only one where we actually have sentences. Yeah, it's the only one where we have sentences, and I didn't call the indexation yet. So maybe that will solve. So IDX RHG, okay. Okay, so that one got indexed. Fine. Delta, okay. All right, let's see now if I search again. I hope that solves it. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to this one.
Unmöglich.
And it works. This one
Nemožné.
works. Yeah.
Don't lose heart.
Yeah. Like the audio, and we can see the URL now is with the new URL. And yeah, it seems to work. So do we already have any? I know there was another step you told me where there's a folder somewhere where there are some audio that CK couldn't upload because there was only a sentence.
Yeah, well, this need to check carefully, like,
yeah.
what we're doing. You can try, yes.
But I'll just check. Do you know how many actually are in there?
Not so much, just like a dozen, 1 or 2 dozens of them.
Okay. All right. So here does okay. Yeah, maybe we'll try that another time. Yeah, maybe last thing then is to check for the backward compatibility with the old links. Did you get the chance already to?
Yeah, actually I did test already. It's working.
It's working? Okay, perfect. So alright, the last thing I'm gonna just check for the languages. That at least they appear properly. So Central Canary. Oops. Does it appear? Yeah, it appears over here, but there's gonna be no sentence here. So we can close this. Next one. Nande. It appears, so we can close it. Next one is Rohingya. Yeah, let's see if we find the sentences. No, we don't. There should have been. There should have been 2 sentences, but it doesn't find.
Oh.
So I indexed. It said index okay, but what was the comment to Sphinx QL? Okay.
The sentences are orphans. I think that's why they don't show up.
True. Okay, I'm always confused by that. Any. Oh, I forgot to change the.
So you can search every sentence, and then you can see which ones are not properly indexed.
What do you mean? I can see which one are not properly indexed.
Well, because it sorts by length. So if a language doesn't have the proper Unicode character definition in Manticore's config, it's gonna skip all the words and make a zero sided sentence. So the first sentence that you see, I assume, I highly suspect that it's not properly understood by Manticore because there's not the alphabet definition.
Oh, I think it's maybe because I don't have the font for it.
Yeah, that's another problem.
Okay.
But then I think it's not indexed as well.
Right. Okay.
You can try
right.
to
Okay. It should be
paste one word.
True. It should be the shortest first, but this one doesn't look like it's so short. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah. All right. But let's just try to search specifically. So orphan any search. Yeah. Okay. And that works here. So we're good. And last one, Congo Swahili. So this one we don't have any sentence, and we see it on the list, so that's fine. Okay, so we deployed.
By the way, we had Swahili as a macro language, right?
Yeah, actually, I checked again. I thought that it was a mistake, but what I realized is that Swahili is the name. It's both the name for the individual language and for the. Oh, actually, I had the link from Wikipedia here. So I thought that we assigned where were the codes? Coastal Swahili. I thought it should have been called. Maybe we should rename it. I don't know. But if we go to the seal page, the name is also here Swahili. So it seems that people who speak well, what they call on Wikipedia here Coastal Swahili is also Swahili, which is both the name of the individual language and the macro language. So I guess we're okay here. It's not a. But I mean, yeah, I guess maybe it's could be confusing. We have to someday figure out how we deal with macro languages at some point. But yeah, for now, at least for Swahili, it's not a, let's say it's not an exception. All right. So yeah, the new feature is deployed. We don't get to test yet for multiple audio, but that's I will try. I will check offline if there's in the next few days if there's any of the audio that CK couldn't upload. I can try to upload them and then see if the multiple audio displays fine. We can, however, I guess still go to the sentence page and yeah, and we see that there's a new design here for the audio, but that's all we can see today. Okay, well, I think we're good to stop. Thank you very much, Gilux, for joining me for deploying. This would have been very difficult by myself. So, and I'm happy that finally we get this deployed. I think you solved one of the oldest tickets that we had in the issues. I think it was like back from 2014 or something like that. That it was requested.
Audio's been around for such a long time. I believe that when it was initially implemented, then the ticket was created.
Yeah, let me check actually quickly. Yeah, the number is very small, but yeah, April 2014. So, oh, okay, yeah, maybe we should talk a little bit about the next steps because there are a few other things after this that you said we should merge. So you had after merging this, so we have this merge request and we should revert this commit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that now if you'd like.
Yeah, okay.
So basically, we need to update the Horus code because what happens now when two sentences, each with audio, are merged, then the audio won't be pulled together. So that pull request aims to fix that, so that if the two duplicates have audio, they just merge into a single sentence with two audios.
Yeah, okay. So that one is clear. This one, I'm not sure exactly what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so back then when Horus was
Okay.
merging, it was just discarding, or like it wasn't really deleting, so the audio is still somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
So that could be the audios that are not referenced anymore, or I'm not sure.
Do you
basically,
know? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Basically, this commits, if you revert it using the previous code, then some sentences will appear double in the audio list. But well, I can't. I don't remember so much about the details, so I can't explain it to you clearly now.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I think here it just I don't think it affects too much if we don't merge it right now. I mean, we don't have too much effects at the end of the day. It's just, I suppose it matters more if somebody browses the audio pages. That might have some impact, but other than that, we did have other effects elsewhere.
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, so this one maybe we don't have to revert right now. This one, so at the moment when Horus merges audio.
Yeah, so we need to check if there are some audios connected to sentences that do not exist anymore. But that's two separate things we can do independently. So since it's easy to merge that, I suggest that you do that first.
Yeah. But okay, so here we are in the Horus repository. I mean, should we test anything first?
Well, there are some unit tests.
Okay.
But other than that, well, once it's deployed, then well, to be honest, I didn't test. I only test on my own computer, and it works. If you want to test, then it means it will take a little bit of time because you have to install, or we could do that on dev.
No, I mean, if you're very confident, we can go ahead and merge and then stay around until Horus runs. It's every 15 minutes or something.
Yeah, I don't remember something like that.
But okay, just from what it changes. Okay, gets audio objects. Has audio. Does something with disabled audio. Update merge. Okay, here's test. Okay. I don't. It's the main changes are just in this. Okay, just in this one file. Well, in any case, we can merge. And then, so then to update Horus, I wouldn't know actually how to do that.
Yeah, we seldom do that. Basically, it's in var Horus on the server, and the code is just deployed as the Git repository itself.
Okay.
But then the trick is that there is a submodule inside. We need to update the submodule as well.
The submodule
of a that's another repository that holds the make I'm not familiar with this, but basically a copy of the model translated in Python. So that's the database definition, the model definition. That's in a separate repository that is a submodule of Horus, and it's like in src Tatoeba.
Is this
so
J Tatoeba 2 thing, or?
Yes, exactly. Model bridge.
Okay.
So this one I updated already with the new model.
Okay. Okay.
And on the server, need to update the code so that both repositories code are pulled.
Okay. All right. So
I never did that. So I don't know if just doing git pull is going to pull the submodule as well, or if we need to do anything special. But you can try.
Yeah, let's try. Well, okay, let's start merging. So we have merged. Now I don't know where do we find Horus?
The directory is var Horus.
Okay. So that's directly okay. Ah yeah, and this is the or maybe not, or maybe yes.
No, the submodule is pulled separately when you run the git pull command.
Alright. Okay, we have a bunch of untracked files.
I'm gonna disable Horus for now.
Okay. Let me know when you have done that.
It's done.
Okay, then
actually it runs every 30 minutes.
Okay.
And the next run is in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I pulled.
Okay.
It did. I don't know if it.
No, it did not pull the submodule. So how to do that? Oh yeah, there's an option, recurse submodule.
Doing the git pull?
Yeah, git pull -- recurse.
Okay, fine.
Submodule.
Like this one here.
Yes. Okay. That should do the trick.
Okay. Already up to date.
Well, maybe you can just try to go into src Tatoeba 2. That's where the submodule is. Or maybe it's not configured. Was it this or that? Yes. Oh no. Wait a second. Okay. So yeah, the repository is src Tatoeba 2, and from there you can run git pull.
Okay, so src Tatoeba. Okay, git pull. Indeed. Okay.
Okay. All right. So now it's updated, and yeah, well, I can re-enable it, and next run is in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can check the logs, which are in var log Tatoeba horus.log.
Var log Tatoeba horus.log. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the latest one. The next one runs at 10 to 2.
Okay.
That's how it's configured. So that's in 2-3 minutes.
All right then. Yeah. Let's wait. I have it monitored here. We see what it does, or at least we hope that it doesn't break anything. So the commit that you said to revert, it was fixing a bug where there was some blank entry showing up.
Yeah, it's not really a bug. It's more like, yeah, basically.
Because like this is a duplicate audio basically, right? This and this audio are the same. And I guess there was something okay. But if we revert it,
well, I think it's probably not going to change much.
yeah.
I think what it changes is that, yeah. Okay, now I understand. If you run a query on the audio table, then it's going to try to pull the sentences that are connected to it. And if there's a reference to a sentence that do not exist,
right,
then it's not going to pull it because of the inner keyword. It's making this so that audios that are not connected to any sentence, or just like we see in the screenshot, that would produce this. And there are probably some audios that are linked to like ghost sentences. And first we need to take care of them to maybe find the audio that got lost or something like that. Make sure that we don't find any valuable thing. And once we're sure, we can remove the inner keyword.
Okay. Then this, reverting, we're gonna do that another day. In the meantime, so Horus didn't merge anything, but
it ran.
Things run successfully.
Yeah.
So I think we can call it a day. All right. So very good. Things are merged. Things working. Right. So in the last thing is to check for these ghost links, and then we can revert. All right. Yeah, I cannot think of anything else that we need to do except check one last time that Tatoeba is still running properly. Which seems okay. People have been adding sentences. Okay. Then Gilux, once again, thank you very much. We can stop the stream for today. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we see each other, probably next week. I can do a weekly stream. All right, take care everyone, bye bye.
Goodbye.